What's up, everybody? I'm Aaron,
Yo.
screenwriter for Fourth Man Out. This is the real TJ Ortu, played beautifully by Jon Gabrus. And today we're going to get drunk and watch Fourth Man Out. Because there's no commentary on the DVD, we thought we'd get drunk and do it ourselves. Enjoy. Alright, we're about to get started here. We got some romantic lighting to set the mood.
Looks good.
We have no remote, so I'm going to manually hit play and then we'll get going here.
You should be happy I still have a DVD player.
Play. I'll definitely cut ahead here. Alright, let's get gay here.
See how that sounds.
So originally I had him coming out on National Coming Out Day, which I had no idea was a real holiday.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like in October. It might be my niece's birthday, actually.
That figures.
I also had him coming out to his dog for practice. But I guess we couldn't afford a dog. I'm not sure.
Oh, you didn't have a real dog in the movie?
No, they just deleted the character out. Either budget or lost him in editing.
Hey, Martha, how are you?
Adam, I hope you like blueberries.
Oh, wow, thanks. You didn't have to do all this.
Oh, nonsense.
Yeah, so originally the scenes later we were gonna have show all you guys at work. Chris has some boring office job, and you have a customer just watching porn at some construction site. Though if the sequel got made, you would be a plumber like you are in real life.
It's the best trade out there.
It's good money, man. Recession proof.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Oh, no, it's Chris. It's just,
Oh, you boys don't get in any trouble. Don't do anything the good Lord wouldn't do.
Hey, thanks, please.
Oh, I have to see Chris. I can't do it. I've got to see him. Hi, Chris.
You have got to bang your...
When's the last time you saw this?
It has to be a few years ago.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it in like 5 years till I started writing shit for the sequel.
I don't think I can do that, man. Thing is, dude, I don't want to hear your excuses. You're too damn nitpicky. That's why you're on a cold streak. I don't care how busted this chick is. Give her your dick. Keep the muffins coming. Yeah. It's gonna be an awesome night.
This is in New York?
Yeah, I don't know actually. I know they shot in New York, but it's supposed to take place in Pittsburgh. I don't know if they actually use establishing shots of Pittsburgh or just change it to New York, Albany. Because originally they're like Steelers fans. The whole finale.
This is real Pittsburgh landmarks.
That's why I'm so ignorant about other states. I have no idea. Well, they have those bridges, right?
Couldn't
For
tell
Three
you.
Rivers, is that them?
Never leave Roxbury.
Yeah, because it was originally gonna be like a Super Bowl party at the end. They're all Steelers fans, but like you can't even use the word Super Bowl in a movie. They're like, NFL's crazy about the rights.
Is that true? Yeah.
Yeah, like
You
if
can't even say Super Bowl?
dude, if you ever go next time at Super Bowl, look at the circular for a grocery store ad. They'll never say Super Bowl. It'll be like sales for the big game.
Really? Those greedy fucks.
Plus, like, we shot in the summer and it was supposed to be winter. We couldn't like fake that, so we just changed it to 4th of July.
Ortu's beer special. What's it say? Lots of what? The sign?
I missed it. Let's see what. Do they show what kind of beers they're drinking? This is back when we were young and drinking Bud Heavies. No light beers.
Yeah, we did a lot of Beast Light. Or Beast Heavy.
Yeah, Bush was good.
Bush days. Keystone.
I Have you ever had a Keystone regular? I don't know.
When we used to go
I've never
to
seen one.
when we used to go to Nick's college, they would get the Keystones.
Oh yeah, Bloomsburg. That was a shit show there. I think I actually went to college and got dumber because
Want to get
how much he was drinking. I don't think you've ever got gay. Have you ever had a shot of Mount Gay rum?
No.
Boys, there are some good-looking girls here tonight. Best of luck to all you. Happy birthday, Adam. All right. So, oh, tits.
I saw in the casting call for this, they call the character like Big Boob Girl. She
Oh,
didn't even
for
have
the
a
credits?
name. No, like for casting. I had in the credits maybe too.
I don't think they're together. It took me so long. What I was saying before.
That's totally something Nick would say, right?
Oh yeah.
How does he do together?
Man, what's going on with you? You seem weird. No, it's just, the girl to your right, the fanny pack, she's totally acting like me. Yeah, right now. I got a cramp. Oh yeah, just quick selfie.
I don't think we could even do that anymore.
What?
Like taking a picture in a movie. It'd
What do
be
you
wrong.
mean?
Because of the Me Too movement, it'd be like fucked up.
Oh, what? Taking a picture of a girl, you mean?
Just of her tits. I mean, of a girl, maybe.
Hey Adam, we need to dance right now. I've got a dance partner for you right here. Adam?
Were you ever on the set when this film?
Yeah, just one day.
Where? Which scene?
I'll show you when I get there. There's actually two pretty good scenes. It's the one where they kiss. Well, they almost kiss.
Sleep with your best friends?
That was sweet too, because that's like one of the hardest acting scenes. So as soon as they crushed that, I'm like, this cast is really good. They're gonna kill this movie.
Okay. Would love to. Should we make out right now? We'll do it if they do it, kind of thing. You see, the thing is, we've both been drinking. Yeah, we've been drinking. It's not cheap.
So I'll do another shot. Yeah.
Here it goes.
Flash. That was a mistake.
He was snapping that guy's unibrow. Fucking TMZ or something, taking fucking pictures of me. Surprised or mad?
That's an improv right there. Gabrus had a lot of good ones.
Did he?
Oh yeah, I mean he's a comedian, so like to smack the thing at Macy's. You'll get to that. That's a really good one.
Yeah, what was he on? What was that TV show he did?
Scripted or like a. He's usually on a lot of like reality type shows.
Yeah,
where
it
just him
was a
being
show
funny.
he was on that was pretty popular.
Dude, this dude crushes it. I didn't even think this line was that funny when I wrote it.
How did you come up with this?
With the idea?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably. I think I saw Superbad. It was just all these bromances are happening. I'm like, the logical next step is for one of these dudes to be gay. And then I was like, all right, I'll pretend I'm gay. Which one of my two friends would have the best reaction to it?
I thought for sure you were coming out at the New York City release. I had
Dude,
like
it's like
$1,000 on there.
I wish I was gay, dude. I would be banging so many hot dudes after this movie came out. But yeah,
You had gay people crying in the theater.
yeah.
This coming out story hit so close to my story.
Dude, I like fake came out to my parents to like get the reaction. I didn't even say I was gay. I was like, what would happen if I was theoretically gay.
Yeah, your parents wouldn't care.
No, but I was like
Nicest
nervous.
people in the world.
I was almost like shaking, just fake coming out. So really coming out, that's gotta be nerve wracking.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Chris. Chris. Okay.
That's my favorite thing Nick does, I think. Let's pull the blanket up.
Okay. Oh, no. You okay? Oh, right. Ah, man, yes. Yeah, I'm fine. That's not you. It's the excessive alcohol. What's going on? I'm hurt, man. Adam's gay.
I tried to give him an R2 plumbing shirt, Gabrus.
And we take it?
It was just way too small for him. He's a big dude.
What the hell? Is he fucking with us? Adam can't be gay. The dude eats steak every day. He was eating out Dorothy Coot in the 8th grade. Dorothy fucking Coot. I once saw him rebuild the entire engine on a 68 Mustang. Was that before or after he gas banged you? Forgot I didn't drive.
That was a good scene. This is a good one.
Yeah. You've had sex with women before. You dated Courtney for a year. You cried when she broke up.
Courtney, name drop right there.
Yeah. That was like
Courtney.
2 years ago.
Chow's wife.
Oh, really?
Plus Kim, the drunk at the bar.
I just thought you had really.
Is Kim, obviously.
Women.
Oh, the one with the fanny pack?
You could do
No, her drunk friend.
I didn't even get her name.
I don't think they actually say it
So
till
you based
the
this
next
character
scene.
off Tom or no? Or you just used Tom and Courtney?
I just threw in the name. I guess he's really not.
Well, that's Chris. But his guy's way cooler than Chris.
No, I didn't like that. Wasn't Benicio at all. And then I felt bad because I didn't realize that I named the girl Jess. Like now his wife. I'm like, that Jess is not you.
Why, she wasn't around when this came out? When you made it?
I don't know. No, wow.
Watch out for his...
When it came out, they were dating, but I wrote this like 7 years before it got made, so he was definitely not with her then when I wrote the original script. And I never changed her name, so I was like, oh shit, I hope Jess doesn't think this is about her. Because she kills it though. She plays a great bitch.
What do we even talk about now?
I can't believe you didn't know. It was so.
Oh, is that the Jess?
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
she's so good in it.
Fuck any of my friends.
So that doesn't mean anything.
My friends are hot. You know, you should have met him over for
They're supposed to be. Well, the cast was trying to get nudity in the. Originally, he was supposed to, as he was trying to come out that first night, they're like at a strip club, and as he's trying to come out, like tits are like just getting smacked in his face. I thought it'd be really funny, but then the actors were trying to get nudity, but no, they ended up no
I just
nudity.
wanted to do it.
I guess I don't even think they went to a strip club. I think they just at a normal bar. Yeah, they never even shot the strip club scene, or if they did, it got killed in editing. Named after Pat's dad right here, Ronnie.
Where'd you guys find a place to shoot this? You have to pay rent?
I don't know. I was on that set one day. I mean,
Who's the guy that now the daughter drives in? Oh, yeah, give that.
I think they knew people, like the producers. I think some of the Lawrence might have known.
That's why they picked this town?
Yeah, plus the good. I think there's good tax breaks.
Checking the fucking mirrors, man. Let's go out of the car.
I tell you, like the night I was there, I was all in my hotel. Like I just like I'm gonna go to a bar. I went to a bar. It was just like all black people. I was just like, I think they like check you for guns at the door. I'm like, I'm
in
just
upstate New York, this
in
was?
Albany, yeah.
Oh, Albany?
So I went in. I'm like, yeah, I definitely just don't belong here. Just some goofy white dude.
Yeah, I guess it could get a little dark up there.
So then I left. And then yeah, I actually met off. I think everyone but Evan Todd was still shooting.
Which one's Evan Todd?
He's the main dude, the gay dude.
Oh, I met him at the bar. The
Oh,
New York
yeah.
release.
Yeah.
I said, hey, Evan, you got that gaydar, right? He goes, yeah. He goes, my friend, she gay.
What
He
do you
goes,
say?
he goes, I can't figure him out, man. He's like, I just don't know.
He was delightful. I remember like Dorothy and Ralph left early. And he called Kuda to try to get her to come back.
Oh
my
yeah.
You
phone.
can get that 10 on the rim.
I forgot. Did Ralph go too, right?
Yeah, we got yelled at, me and Dorothy.
For what?
She kept asking questions, and I kept answering them in the screening, and we got shushed. So we kept talking over the movie.
Alright, boys. Daddy's all in.
Remember that
See what you got.
that one reporter kept taking pictures of me, and she wanted me to go in front of that big red carpet, and then she realized that wasn't the actor. I was just nobody watching
Dude.
the movie.
We got fat shamed. Like, oh, it must be him. It's a fat guy.
Yeah, take the fat guy. But she saw the Ortu shirt. She's like, oh, you're Ortu? She's like, come take pictures. And then she realized that wasn't the actor.
You're just a real plumber. We don't want you here.
Tracy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can see her being Tracy.
If people actually watch this, I'm gonna have to watch Bros with you another day.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
What is it?
It's another gay movie. It's even gayer than this. It's like a threesome.
Come over for the...
Yeah, it's pretty gay.
It's pretty hilarious. The threesome
Brokeback
scene.
Mountain. What's next? Brokeback Mountain?
Nah, it's like a drama. I don't think we want to be watching that. I think there are tits in there actually, so you might enjoy it.
This is all your fault. My fault? Yeah, it's with your Saint Gay rum and EDM. You're the one who turned out gay. Fucking serious? You're the one who goes to all these Taylor Swift concerts.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Swift.
The original I was Miley Cyrus.
But I really went to a Swift
Yeah.
concert. Did you know that when this was written? Actually, it might have been after.
I think they changed it, so that was just beautiful timing by them. Because I think the line was like, I love Miley Cyrus partying USA, and you're like, there's nothing gay about partying.
Oh, I said that?
Yeah, in the script.
It's nobody's fault. There's nothing wrong.
It's my fault, too good. That's definitely a Nick comment. Right?
Yeah. I felt bad because some of Nick's art kind of got cut in either the editing or they
What, his
did
lines?
not the lines, like he basically, especially like back in the day, Nick, you'd always be watching something with him, he'd always be like, oh, that girl's so hot. Every time you change the channel, every like thing. So then he has a scene where he's watching TV with Adam, and he can't say that because it's weird. So then Chris is like, why don't you just stop? Why don't you fucking read a book for once? Then he starts like reading and then becoming really smart.
Oh,
you
I
see,
did say, yeah.
you see some of it, but it's not like as clear. This was the first scene I was on set for.
You really like the talk, huh? As much as you like strippers. No one could be that gay. I know you guys don't mean anything by it. You guys have been saying shit like that for years. You sure? Yeah. No one could be that gay. Yeah. Gay. 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 It's empowering. Oh, yeah.
Are they what age are they supposed to be? Like, they all live on their own?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like 24-ish. Or, I mean, I think
No, for a gay dude, you sure can't take it.
Parker Young is like the youngest. He was like early 20s. Gabrus is the oldest. I think he's a couple years older than us.
Hey, cutie, can't wait for tomorrow night.
Brad Star. I like how you threw that in there.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what that dude's doing. For the people watching at home, Brad Star was the gay porn name of this kid we went to high school with.
No offense for what? Well, you said something about gays, and then you apologized to him.
Yeah, Adam went to his house while he had to stand that shit. Sorry, Adam.
I had no idea he was so pious. I'm gonna take him to my church group.
She's so good. She's in a lot
Is
of
that the
stuff.
mom?
That's like the neighbor, Martha.
Oh, with the cookie.
Like the religious person. That dude is a hunk, though. I don't need to be gay to know that. I think that dude was like friends of Jed, the my manager and the producer.
That's all. I think I'm gonna go lie down. It's getting late. Decent people lie down.
Menopause, man, it's a bitch. My mom slapped a kid at Mason's once.
That's an improv and great fucking line right there.
Who said it, John?
Yeah. Him and, I'd say him and Cord Overstreet, the dude who plays Nick, they probably improv the most. How many Millers you got left? We're going to have to get some more.
Yeah, I got some more downstairs. Always got a 30 on deck.
I'm trying to think what would you be drinking when this came out? Actually, when I wrote it.
What year was this?
15 or 16, but I wrote it 2009. So what were you drinking when you were like 26, 25?
When'd you take that profile picture?
This dude's great too. Doug Moe.
That's not me. Oh.
I must have been on a Miller Lite by then.
No, you weren't drinking light. You were. Did you do MGD for a while
I didn't want to run the risk of not
Oh,
before it went to switch to light?
that was in. So I bought my first house in 2010. You're right, I was on an MGD kick.
I fucking like a good MGD.
She says she's never drinking again.
Oh, it is good. I switched over to it like 2 years ago. And I couldn't handle it anymore. I had to go back to the light. I was getting too fucked up.
Dude, I'm so old. It's hard to even drink a beer anymore. I just have to take shots.
Yeah, and bring your friends. Adam, was it?
Most gays like shots.
Dude, there's one thing I'll tell you about. The gays could fucking drink, man. When I went to all those after parties, they could just slam vodka clubs. You can't keep up.
Why, she puked everywhere?
Yeah. I never put that together.
Like, I think we're gonna miss. Yeah, there's a Rutgers reference too. She says to go to karaoke night at the Rail. It's a bar at Rutgers.
Were you in bed together?
This is cool, great. Yeah, it's love this place. It's cool. Oh, I got this. No, we can split it. No, you can make it up to me late. I always say we get out of here and head back to my place. You're gonna love my basement. Got a totally picked out Xbox 360. You ever heard Huey Lewis and the News on vinyl? You want to take me to your basement? Be fun. Oh, did you want one of these? It's Roadhouse.
What was that, a line from American Psycho?
Not that I know of. I think I just made up the drug name.
Your friend just came out of the closet. Do you have any idea how hard that is?
Yeah, it's been very hard. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, not for you. For him, you moron. Oh my god, your best friend just told you how his life is going to change forever, and all you're concerned about is how it made poker night awkward.
And hockey.
I guess we won't pay attention when they said the suck it dry line.
When was that?
That's during the poker game. You say it, even though
Maze,
Beeve said it in real life.
oh, can we? I'm gonna suck you dry. Oh, he did say that, yeah.
Totally dispute. Not even my wife is allowed down there.
Shit, man, that's awesome. I would love to, but I have real waterman plans.
What are your plans, huh? Yeah, so go.
You tilt your head to the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep your eyes shut, and then
How much of these lines do you like? You write every little line?
So,
I don't know, maybe like 80%. I don't know. It's hard to say.
long story
And what, they improv the rest? Or other people feel like write it?
I mean, it's all collaborative once you're on set. I mean, I'd say him, Evan, and Parker, they probably stick to the script to the most. But like once you're like live shooting, like you kind of just go with how you're feeling.
Guess so. I figured. See, Matthew, I told you that nothing was gonna change.
you guys are trying.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, things could have been a lot worse with Tracy.
Really? Yeah. Was she 45 and married? Did she only take you to her basement, make you a sex slave?
Dude, what happened?
Nothing happened. Who's your guess? I just want to.
You're a good-looking guy. I'm sure you've broken a million guys' hearts.
Not really. I mean, Scott Lombardi, but that was.
Scott Lombardi?
Yeah.
No. When you were helping him fix his Camaro?
So I named that last name after Tom Lombardi. I was trying to think of a badass dude for us. That dude was crazy.
Yeah, but that was high school.
Always so nice to me though.
I mean, think about how many girls you guys have been with since then.
We need to cheer him up, guys. He's not happy. I don't think he's been happy for a while.
Okay, well, I'm still not gonna let her fuck me. Nick, nobody wants to fuck me. You're just firing me.
You take this seriously? I mean, do you have any idea what a depressed gay man is capable of? Writing a shitty emo song. Yeah, true. But loneliness sucks. And what if Nick was lonely?
If hypothetically Nick was a sad, lonely person,
Yeah.
because he pushes people away with his anger,
Fuck you, man. I plowed 3.5 grams in the last month.
more than you plowed.
If the sequel ever gets made, Nick is so good at it. He's probably the best character.
Well, then prove it. Instead of turning everything into a fucking your mom joke. Okay, well, what do you want us to do?
So there's like this the grinding kind of noise.
Where'd you guys find this car?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
I was there for 2 scenes. It's kind of weird too, as the like you're not allowed to do anything as a writer because all like these union rules. Like it started raining. I was trying to like move this. I don't know if it was food. I was moving some kind of shit under the tent so it wouldn't get wet. And they're like, "Whoa, you're not allowed to touch anything."
Really?
It's a union. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I can't.
it's basically like being on a construction site, like all the union rules and shit.
So you're reading good books lately? Like literature?
Yeah, so this line, if that other thing was set up earlier, that would make a little more sense.
Kinsey, pretty good.
What's Kinsey?
He's a sex scientist. Never heard?
You know about the Kinsey scale, dude?
No.
Said it to you?
Yeah.
It's basically saying like everyone's kind of like a little gay.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I think it's like 1 to 6. I could be wrong.
just swipe right if they're hot. Okay. Swipe left.
And I don't know which one's which. One's like you're super straight, the other's like you're super gay.
Simple. And there's always Grindr too. Yeah. But that's only if you want to try to butt sex like 5 minutes from now. The fuck is Grindr?
How do you know what Grindr is?
How do you know what Grindr is?
Okay, I just don't think that actually.
Dude, Grindr's nuts. Like if you were gay, it'd be pretty sweet.
Put yourself out there.
You could just like go up and like some dude 500 feet away from me wants to have sex right now. You just hit the button and boom.
Oh, am I gonna get punched in the face? You guys can just walk to any girl you want.
Yeah, but then we have to hang out with girls. Just once, I'd like to go out to a nice dinner or a movie and not have to hold in a fart the whole time.
You flirt around Michelle all the time.
Well, it took 2 years of farting in a Tupperware to get to that point.
How long were you with Michelle before you farted in front of her?
I don't remember.
Definitely wasn't 2 years.
20 years ago.
It's easy to get another guy because you know exactly what dudes like to do.
Oh always thought it'd be funny if they put that on a dating profile, like how many dates before you could fart in front of me.
What do guys do?
So like how many dates till we have sex? After the fourth date, you could blast away in front of me.
Beer League? What was the show he was on? I can't remember.
Beer League was
A movie.
that was Artie Lang.
Beer something.
He's got this podcast too, like High and Mighty. He's all over the place. I mean, he's a funny dude. Does anyone play Rock Band anymore? Remember Persephone House?
Oh, here's the
Played
strip club
shit out of
scene.
that.
It was a
So I
short
guess
scene.
they did shoot some there. Yeah, all the actors were like, let's try to get some nudity here. And the producers were like, no. You know, if it's clear in a montage, but like Nick and your character like fucked with his profile and like changed it so he'd get more matches.
So, your Tinder profile said that Scarface is your favorite movie?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Fucking right on, bro. I hate these queers who think that being gay is an excuse to have no balls. I'm gay, but I love Scarface.
Yeah.
No.
You wrote this?
Yeah. I think the Scarface dude, I had this other line. I think I took it out at some point because most people don't get it. There's like this shitty rap. It's actually a good rap song, but then this shitty rapper like has a couple lines in it. Beef has a track and it goes like, I play tackle football on concrete. What? I had him saying that, but like I think I took it out because no, like barely anyone would get the reference.
Tony would have hated this place.
I'm sorry, who?
Tony, my ex-boyfriend,
Oh.
so dark, so mysterious, it's still real. I don't even know why we broke up.
Need more shots?
No, I'm gonna drink some water and then take another shot. I think I still got two, I think.
You think you're so dumb? Well, she's looking at me over there. She doesn't like that one. No, sorry. Nothing against you. We're just doing Scarface first date over here. You want my french fries, bro?
It's just like a little phase that I am going through.
The Scarface guy he's a pretty nice guy actually.
Oh, you met him?
No, I'm just saying the script. No, I don't think.
He had the most fantastic...
No, I didn't meet any of these dudes. I think I might have met the dude he ends up hooking out with. I think I met him.
Yeah. I was thinking of beer.
This dude.
Some choices of me too.
He kind of has a black fetish between this dude and Dorothy Kuda.
Sue.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, like,
Dorothy Kuda.
because she's like a black girl in this.
Oh, and he ate her out in 8th grade or something, right? What?
She's like beautiful. But yeah, we actually had to cut a line that your character says because they casted her. So I mean, obviously, real Dorothy's just a white girl with blonde hair. So when Adam's like, yeah, I'm gonna come out to my family, your character's like, whoa, dude, at least bring a black girl home first, kind of ease them into this. So I was on set and we're like, you guys have to cut that line. It doesn't make any sense now.
Is this your favorite scene?
What is my favorite scene? I don't know. Not this. No, right after this, like, what you say, your character says is probably my favorite line that he says. If a man can't enjoy another man's fart, then I do not want to know that man. Because who the fuck does this guy think he is?
Oh, you just farted?
Twice.
Two nacho platters on a first date. What were you thinking?
First nice guy I meet, and I almost make him pass out.
Fuck that arrogant prick, man. He's not nice. You can't enjoy the smell of another man's farts. Then you don't want to know that man.
It's not that big of a deal. My parents,
Wait, they were there?
no, my parents invited me over to dinner.
You said now Nick's reading. He's all into reading now.
Man, what's Karen Nick? Maybe I'll start that.
I'm gonna tell him.
Oh,
Obviously, I named Adam's mom after Shavo's mom.
I'm sure they're gonna understand.
Maybe you guys could come.
This was tonight? Oh, tonight I think Michelle and I had the group hunt.
I would. Yeah.
Group hunt.
Just say something.
Michelle's never used a group hunt in her life.
No.
No.
The parents love you, man. You gotta like make it easier.
What year did you get married? I'm trying to think if you guys married when this came out.
No. 13?
Of course.
Oh yeah, so you've been married what, 2 or 3 years?
Oh, it came out in 15?
I think. Damn, we're so old. We got married. That's almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, no, I can be ready for anything.
Yeah, this August is my 10 year.
That's why I have these note cards.
What's the 10-year anniversary?
I don't know. Diamond?
Shit, really? No, it can't be. You probably feel you have to earn a diamond. 10 years? My parents are getting close to 50.
Justin, how could you do this to me after I brought you into this
I think last year was copper.
world?
Just threw a penny. Threw a penny in a card, called it a day. Right?
Are your notes just a list of famous gay dudes? No, I have lesbians too. Okay, forget the list, dude. Just be honest. What's the worst that could happen? My mom has a heart attack and my dad freaks out because I'm never going to get his grandkids.
Jesus, man. You're gay, not sterile. And your dad collects antique clocks, you'll understand.
That's a Puglisi's dad line right there.
Sorry to keep everybody waiting.
For your cooking, Karen, I would wait all night if I had to. Yes. Man, this salad is incredible.
How is everything? You still dating Jesse?
Sometimes.
Okay. What about you, Alex? When am I going to see you again?
So in the script, there's no actual sister character.
Lindsay has a boyfriend. Did she tell you?
You know, in the original draft, I had a sister, and that's the one Nick was into instead of Dorothy Kuda. But then when I was doing research, it basically said, like, most dudes come out to the sister first. So I'm like, shit, that would just make it longer. So I took her out.
You may be onto something there.
But then, like, one of the, like, financiers, like, put some good money, and so
Yeah, we went to
this daughter's in it.
You two were so cute together. Did I
Gotta do what the money tells you to do.
So that's his little sister. The gay guy's.
Yeah. Because when if you notice, I don't think they ever even have a line of dialogue between each other.
It feels like forever since you broke up with Courtney. It's time to move on. Get yourself back out there.
Yep, you're right. And actually, I have been. It's true. He's actually been going on a lot of dates lately. Meeting some interesting people. Yeah.
Anything serious?
No.
I don't want to sound like one of those crazy old mothers who does nothing but hound her son for grandkids. It would just be nice to see you with someone.
And what if I never meet somebody?
You will. You're gonna meet a great girl
No,
sooner than
I'm
you think.
not. Because Elton John.
My original line, I think, was, he says, BD Wong. That's like, what does Chinese food have to do with this?
I never heard of BD Wong.
He's,
Should did
he's on
Halford
like,
or
he's like
or
the
Queen. What's the Queen's guy's name?
Oh,
I guess Elton John's pretty obvious, right?
yeah. BD Wong is the guy, he's in Jurassic Park. He's in Law and Order. He's in Karate Kid 2. Yeah, but he's definitely like most people would. No, that's probably why they changed it.
Did you see that he gets it before it's too late now?
Thank you.
Did you guys eat the cake? Oh, you weren't on the set. I
Not
wonder if
yet.
they ate the cake.
I think so.
Why the hell is Camp Leviticus? It's one of those conversion camps for gay dudes.
If you want to make a gay dude straight, you gotta show a little more cleavage on that cake.
He has no proof that a change of sexual orientation is even possible.
So now Nick's all smart because he's reading.
Oh, I don't care. She thinks we're all gay.
Wait a minute. You have a date tonight? You're wearing those pants with those shoes?
And that blue shirt, you can't even see your abs.
So I tell the curator, you see the name on the wall? This is my gallery. If I want to submit a 15 by 8, I'm going to submit a shut up.
Pat basically gave me all these artist lines.
What do you think exactly? A mostly abstract postmodern deconstructionalism peppered with neoclassical ideologies.
So I have no idea what that means, but
Pat told you right.
according to Pat, it's basically like they're all contradicting each other, so you can never actually have that style of painting. Like, it's complete bullshit.
How do you do it? You're going through life every day, never creating art. I couldn't imagine.
I just saw this dude on my flight back to Jersey. He was in this Hanukkah rom-com.
Hey, you've heard of him before?
You should check out my galleries.
Not even, like, I didn't even recognize till I saw this movie with my nephew last week. I was like, oh shit, this dude's in a Hanukkah movie.
Did you talk to him? Did you ask him?
No, I haven't seen that. I never met that dude, I don't think. The boyfriend?
Oh, you saw the movie on the plane. I thought you meant you saw the guy on the plane.
Nah, I saw this Hanukkah rom-com. I'm trying to get my own Hanukkah rom-com made. Us Jews, man, we deserve a good movie to watch at Christmas while we eat Chinese food.
Pretty much any Adam Sandler movie.
He had that one animated one. I never seen it, I don't think. 8 Crazy Nights? Oh, there's my guy.
Is this the reason you're not texting me back?
No, it's not what it looks like. Oh no, we're not dating.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I suppose I fly out the handle. Sorry about that. We're engaged.
Right, Chris?
Oh, this is Brad. Brad, remember I was telling you about him? Oh, honey, duder.
Yeah.
This is Brad Star. Brad Star, it is a pleasure to meet you.
What do you think the real Brad Star's doing?
He's cutting trees or something like that.
Is that like a guess, or you actually know he's doing that?
That was like 5 years ago. I saw him post some advertisement up for
So he
tree
still
cuts.
lives around here?
I don't know.
Mark Peters, Adam's date.
Yep. Okay, I see. So apparently I'm the only guy here who you're not fucking. Is that right?
Why didn't you tell me you're into group stuff, silly? Right? We go down to my basement, all of us. It'd be fun. Group things.
Yeah. Think about it. Text me later.
Well, I should have seen it before. It's so obvious.
They casted this so well. This dude, everyone just crushes it.
And you should see him dance when he gets two arms in him, right?
They're not.
I call it bisexual, but helps you sleep at night.
Okay, this is enough. I don't know what's going on. Chris, tell Martha you and Adam haven't slept together.
Yeah, tell him. Wow. I guess we didn't do a whole lot of sleeping. No, we definitely did not. Well, maybe like a little bit, like Mark, you have no idea how good it is. I mean, I hate even talking about it over dinner, but yeah, don't brag. I would die if I couldn't create fabulous multiple orgasms with you every night. It means the world to me.
Well, thanks for the invite, Jess, but I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Really?
My boy Isaac is DJing over the ins.
I don't know what
What would you come up with that?
I did. Like, I forget what I put, but she just said that instead, and it's so much better than whatever I came up with. Like, it's so good.
What kind of gay are you? You are hating on your own kind.
She's a good actress.
She's so good in this.
Oh, you are such an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
At one point, we were trying to get a TV show made.
This guy, what could you think that
I was going to have her, like, she would have been a regular, but she would have popped up on occasions.
What else is
Was she at the New York City premiere?
I don't remember seeing her. It's just possible.
Well, since you two have so much in common, why don't you fuck him tonight? Because we're...
Yes, we're kidding.
She's great, though. Like, I'd love to put her in more stuff. Like, it's pretty, like, one-dimensional character, and she just crushes it. Makes it so much better than what I wrote.
Maybe you are, but Adam's not.
I guess it's time for a shot of something.
Beer.
Adam likes you. No, we're talking about it. And the girl at your seasons. Adam didn't even give Mark a chance. He barely even looked at him because he was too busy staring at you on it.
That's a strong P, dude. I think it's gonna... The whole world's gonna hear it.
Never forget that I don't care how hot she is, or how good of blow days she gives.
No.
She's a crazy bitch.
I'm not talking about Jess, I'm talking about Tracy.
I mean, I already blew that one. If I call her now, I'm just gonna look desperate. Besides, man, girls like her do not go for guys like me.
Girls like what? You talk about her like she's perfect. You don't even know her.
Oh, I know her. I know her. I know she's got enough balls to wear a fanny pack to a bar. She's cool enough to like mojitos and Ghostbusters. She's funny, smart.
Aww, man. Now you sound like the gay one.
Hey, Tracy.
What'd I miss?
Not much. He's drunk calling Tracy. This is all improv. Whatever he said. I don't even think I think I wrote something, but I was like, he'll do better just improvising it.
Everything worked out just fine.
If enough people watch this, maybe we could get you a Miller Lite sponsorship. This is a good American plumber here. Just loves Miller Lights. I named this dude after this stoner dude I knew in college named Paul. Italian dude.
Some guy comes in, drives in, and gets a crush on him, right?
Yeah, I think it happens right now. Yes, dude. I haven't seen that dude in college yet. One time we stayed up to till brunch when the dining hall opens. That doesn't open until 11 in the morning. Just stayed up, played Mario 3, beat it, got some brunch.
In the bathroom, put some candles out, man. I appreciate that stuff. Put a tie out. Also good to
You gotta be busy.
Why, Ryan's not coming back.
Yeah, no, it's a customer. I don't want to look unprofessional.
But then I'm telling you, 10 minutes.
You gotta be gone?
Your shorts are gonna be gone. Gone? How hot is this stuff?
No, I'm not good.
How hot is this girl? What is it?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
This dude's great. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he's in that much stuff. He's really good in this.
And sometimes it just shuts off completely. Yeah, it sounds like it could be a
So I think this dude mad after Jesse was living with his cousin Maggie. Was her roommate was named Matt, and he's gay, dude. And he I went out all these gay bars with him one night as for research. And he was pretty great. He told me all these. He told me like, basically there's 3 types of gay bars. You could go in there, maybe meet someone, you get their number. You go to another bar where you meet someone, you hook up later that night, and then there's a 3rd bar where you go in there, you just fuck right now.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I was like, damn.
Yeah, they have arrived. The official invites to Papa Ortu's 4th of July barbecue bash.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be a Super Bowl party originally.
Better RSVP this time. What's that? You know what? Why don't I need to RSVP?
So really, to make it accurate, it should have been your Christmas party.
Papa Ortiz Christmas party?
Whoa, slow down, Tiger. What's up with you?
I think I met someone.
Seriously, who?
Well, I don't know his name exactly, but we had a moment.
A moment. Like, where was this? In a truck stop?
No, how do you know so much about gays names? I don't even know people.
Don't you have Gator?
Kind of.
If you had Gator, you know that Nick loves the cock.
So, what did this gentleman's pants look like? Did you see his ankles?
Was he like wearing a tank top? Where did his ankles? Yeah, what about his underwear? Did they have like a bright colored elastic band? Super Jack? He was a
Connor should know, basically every other script I wrote has his name in it.
Connor?
Yeah, not this one. Because my nephew is also named Connor.
Wow.
So I think, besides the Hanukkah script, basically every script I wrote has Connor's name in it.
Like put the whole thing in and pull out just the peel.
He wasn't Jewish enough to make the Hanukkah cut.
Guys, he says that people in North Korea aren't even allowed to eat bananas. They don't know they exist. I did not know that. Wow.
Okay, look, all I know is that this guy, he was super friendly, and at some point we like had eye contact for 2 seconds.
2 seconds, that's nothing. That's just like being up.
That's another thing this dude Matt told me, like,
See?
it's all about the eyes. To figure out if someone, like another dude's gay or not. You just throw eyes at each other. It's like, you wouldn't really make eye contact anymore, especially like, we're on our phones now and shit.
Cool. I met someone. Are you wearing cologne?
Yeah, to hide the pot smell.
Did you smoke pot today without me? Is this what these bananas are for?
Who do you think drives this car?
It's a hybrid, dude. It's got single wheels on sticker. Probably ASCP.
So gay.
It's a New York plate, so I guess it does supposed to take place in New York.
Gay ass hippie. Did he end up being gay? I forget the end.
It's kind of ambiguous. They kind of just introduce each other. It gets his name, and then it just ends.
Triple Agent's call. Some girl locked the keys in the car over at Hillside. Black van, we need you to go now.
Oh, Ron, I'll do it, man. Did she sound 18 on the phone? Once. One time.
Yeah, that's all it takes. There, when you get over there, I need you to
I was
Hillside, dude. Roxbury.
Yeah, that's
right
a good
there.
one. Yeah.
I try to get in where I can. I also always put 32 Hardenberg in the strip. The house at Rutgers.
Oh, the main house? I used to go there.
Oh yeah, then one time
Yeah, I had my own room in that closet, right?
I feel you like passed out on some lawn once and had Michelle pick you up at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I got to fight with Chris. And I fell asleep on someone's front porch.
What, with Benici?
Yeah.
What was the fight about?
Probably something stupid. Probably ate my pizza. And I remember I fell asleep on someone's front porch. And they got pissed when they got home. And I walked down to a taxi cab. There was no Uber.
Oh no, yeah. Could you even get a taxi that far?
Yeah, he charged me 80. He charged me 100. I told him I'd give him 80 no tip, and he said yes.
That's
He drove
actually
me
that's
over.
not bad.
Yeah, well, it was also in 2003.
True.
Oh, fucking idiot! Hey, what'd you smell, dude? Was it that girl? Was she here? Her titties were out today. So high off. Did you see them? Were they big? Pleasant? Normal? Medium size? I don't know titties. Jay!
So in the sequel, it's Adam's bachelor party, and then Paul can't go because it's in Canada and he's on probation. He can't leave the country.
Wash your hands and put on a picture.
What for? Oh, shoot, I put in a tutor on.
Adam, why don't you put on one of your father's shirts? Chris, do you mind answering the door, please?
Why do I have to change?
My mom tried to Dorothy Kuda and her mother over.
I should have done a running clock of how many times we say Dorothy Kuda's full name. It's so funny. We never say Dorothy. It's always her full name.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why.
Welcome. I'm Allie. Martha. What are you doing here?
What are you doing out of bed, Adam? What? Now, I'm not here to impose. I know this is a difficult time, so enjoy your last meal with your family. I can give last rites after.
Last rites? Why would you give my son last rites?
He's about to die, isn't he?
What?
No.
I'm sorry, Father, but it's worse than death. It's a matter of eternal damnation. Adam, what on earth is she talking about?
I'm gay, Mom.
That's not funny. Do not joke like that in front of Father O'Malley.
I'm serious. I'm gay. I like guys.
What about Dorothy Kuda?
What about Dorothy?
She's on her way.
I don't understand why you don't understand this. I'm gay. I'm gay. Like.
Oh, seriously? You're upset about freaking sausage?
The priest probably got a boner. Right?
Probably. I guess it's not clear if he's one of them priests that could bang or not. What are the rules? How come some priests could bang and some can't? I'm a Jew. I don't know any of this crap.
What part of it's
Adam came out, I told him.
different
I promised him.
Catholics, I guess. One's hardcore, one's Christian. I don't know.
What's the last time you were at church?
It's not
Oh, it's been a while.
and should change. It needs this, boys. It needs us.
So where are we going?
So I did research. I went to a gay bar. With,
Serious you're not gonna tell me?
it was actually really funny. You know, Rucker's roommate Alula.
Yeah.
So I was hanging out in Brooklyn at Jesse and his cousin's place, and that dude Matt. So I was doing research. He came. We didn't tell him where we're going at all. So we were just walking. He was like, "Oh, by the way, we're going to the gay bar." You know. He just like stops for a second. He's like, "Oh, I wish you gave me a heads up for a second."
He made the 2-second eye
Yeah,
contact.
he was like cool. He was cool about it, but he was just like shell shocked for like a second. It's like what? Went to this. I don't know if it was called. I went to some sports bar. Honestly, it barely felt different than a normal sports bar because normal sports bar is all dudes anyway.
Where's this, a gay bar now they're going to?
Yeah, you would actually do. There's this gay bar in West High with the Abbey. You would love it, man. There's so many hot girls there.
Actually, can you make those vodka sodas? What a gay bar. Vodka sodas it is. There's actually some girls here. We're gonna call it downtown from the living girls.
Yeah, man. You better get at least 8 dudes' phone numbers tonight, and they better fucking adore me.
Cheers! Cheers! First time in
When's the last time you had a vodka club?
Never.
That's big in LA. Vodka club, tequila club. It's low calories.
Low calories. Only 98 calories.
Not too bad.
Or is it 99?
I saw this study. If you replace your food diet, instead of having 500 extra calories of food, you have 500 calories of beer. You'll lose weight.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know exactly. The problem is you can't usually just have 500 calories of beer and you get drunk and hungry and eat more food. You gotta
Yeah.
have the beer and then not have the food after. So originally in the script they were dancing to Into the Groove by Madonna and Footloose. But we couldn't afford it, so we...
Wait, to pay royalties?
music rights is expensive. I mean, this was shot... I mean, this looks really good for how low the budget was. Even in the beginning when the very first scene where Chris picks Adam up, he's singing along to George Michael Careless Whisper. And he's like, "What's wrong? You're not man enough to sing some fucking George Michael?" But we had to cut that for music too.
Really?
The music rights are expensive. It's the first thing to cut, really.
Nick would never dance in real life.
Dude, I don't know what's gonna happen at this wedding. Like, are they gonna get in a fight? Or he's not
Yeah.
gonna dance.
He's gonna have to do something.
Dude, I heard Marianne told me he's picking the music.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna just put like shit you can't dance to on the
Yeah,
playlist?
Jack Johnson or some shit. I was blew my knee out at Saturday dancing my ass off.
Actually, we worked at the same office for years. I was
What are you doing there?
It's at Mr. Krabby's. I'm a DJ now on Saturday nights.
How was that? I passed that yesterday. It looked pretty crowded for
Yeah.
a Monday night.
Well, it's probably football. They got that monster TV.
I've still never been there. Is the food good there?
Yeah.
we ended up having a long late night. Child's 40th.
Oh, I heard. How's the Mario bomb?
That was good.
Yeah?
I had a couple hits of it. Bongs fucked me up. A couple hits, and I was just on so many things. So I had the bong. Eve made those, and Liz made those pot cookies. I had one of that, and then I had some shrooms that we had left over.
Jesus. You guys are fucking 40.
Yeah. I mean, it was childlike. He gave it to me. He didn't want any. He's like, here, for my birthday, I want you guys to have shrooms.
I love this part. Yeah.
And so this was the other scene I was on set for. And to me, like, as the writer, like, this was like the hardest scene to act. So as soon as they killed this, I was super excited about the movie.
Oh, he tries to kiss him or something?
Cause like this could seem forced if it's like bad acting. They just did it so well.
You're right. Only bad things can happen. You getting dudes' numbers tonight? No. What? I was too busy dancing with you guys. Oh. We're totally cock blocking you. Yeah, it's okay. We had a really fun time. Me too.
Oh shit.
Fuck, man. I thought
What was this?
What's that?
I don't know what it said. I was worried it stopped recording. That's my backup mic.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You checking your eBay?
I got it. So an ambulance went by before.
Around here?
Yeah, a couple doors down.
Damn. You have someone like call you like late as fuck with like a plumbing emergency?
Yes? What's
Cause that would suck.
What's wrong with it?
what's wrong with you? Just stop talking. Making it worse.
I'm sorry. I've never been with a man.
Oh, man, what? I'm a little drunk. Just. You think you didn't know?
No, it's not your fucking birthday.
I remember when we showed this movie to my father, he was cracking up with that scene.
Did you say you had to leave the room?
Yeah, he was laughing too hard, he left the room. It's not your birthday. That's the greatest line ever.
Was that your bachelor party? No, was it before your wedding? Was that like the strip club? I was talking about Viagra's like, this shit works.
Oh, my dad?
Yeah.
I don't remember. He gets really weird with that stuff sometimes.
He's a great dancer, I'll say that.
New Jersey's John Travolta. It's not your birthday. That's funny.
I'm so fucking sorry. I'm an idiot. I was drunk. And I don't know what I thought, but can you just call me back, please?
think originally it wasn't a flag football. It was like a hockey team they were on.
Yeah, I couldn't picture you picking flag football.
No, I would never. That's gayer than like being gay. I think it was hockey, but like then it had to be on skates. I couldn't imagine Gabrus on skates. I'd love to see it.
I'd make it happen.
You'd have to be a stunt double for the skate scenes.
I'm really glad you called. Yeah. What are you doing for the 4th of July? Because you should come over. My wife makes the most amazing potato salad, and I could totally sneak some down to you after the fireworks. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to a party. Okay, really? Because you don't sound so sure.
Yeah, just, I usually go with Chris, my ex-fiance, but, I don't think he wants me there.
What does he own you?
He owns you?
Who cares what he thinks?
I do.
So you still got a real bad for this guy, don't you? He must really know how to get you off good.
No, man, what? No, not everything's about sex.
Okay, then what's it about?
I miss him.
So you know how you feel? Because you gotta communicate. Communication is the key to any healthy relationship.
Oh, really? And how would you know?
How do I know? I've been happily married for 17 years. That's how I know. What do you say we go to the bathroom and suck each other off?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'd seen this movie for a while. I saw it with my nephew last week, and
Yeah, it's been a few years.
it's way more dramatic than I thought.
You wrote it.
But that's the weird, like, because
When are you coming out, man? When's your coming out?
dude, I wish I was gay. I would be banging so many hot dudes from this movie. But dude, I wrote Fourth Man Out. Let's hook up.
Smells really good in here.
I actually never felt straighter watching this movie.
You guys have for dinner?
Because I was like watching so much gay shit. I was watching this movie called Eating Out 1 and 2. Just like all these gay scenes. And my penis like didn't move at all. I thought it might be get like chubby or something. But nah, it just wasn't into it.
Is that what you think? I'm ashamed of you? I'm not ashamed of you. I'm pissed off. You kept a whole part of your life from us. How long now?
I don't know. Like 10 years.
10 years? Oh my god, I should have known. A mother should know these
I didn't even know.
Man, I was alright. Buddy said my neighbor's got an ambulance at the house.
How old is he?
He's in his probably early 50s, but he's got a teenage daughter.
Shit.
I'm gay. I'm shy.
Well, I don't care. I don't care if you're the gayest, shyest kid I've ever met.
I think one of her lines here is, "I don't care if you're one of the kids from the Jersey Shore. I still love you." That gives us a bad name. And only like 2 of them are from Jersey. They're all from New York.
I know. Yeah.
Because Jersey Shore people are great. They're just like happy stoners.
I know. Look at Steven.
Yeah. Not these
Freem, Steven,
asshole Guidos.
Jesse. They're all so happy
Yeah.
stoners.
Not these Guido assholes.
I heard the Ortus are getting good fireworks this year. Should go all the way sometime. Yeah, fine. I'll take my go. Did you forget to RSVP? Because you can't get the good ribs unless you RSVP. Yeah, that's why I did it.
I don't think now you have to. Have you ever made ribs?
No.
I think originally it's a football party. It's not about the ribs. It's about the wings.
I made some good wings.
Just keep it yourself.
How would you fry them or bake them?
Get hungry tomorrow.
Deep fryer.
You'll have some of my ribs.
I love a wing.
Remember I made the wings at Nick's Super Bowl party?
How long ago was I there?
Yeah, you were there. Yeah, because then you used my deep fryer after and made a giant mess in Nick's kitchen. You're very good at that.
That sounds about right. What was I making? Hot sticks?
Yeah, something gross. Putting your fingers in it and shit.
I don't think I'll put my fingers in the deep fryer.
No, whatever your sauce you were making.
Dude, in college, freaking Alula with deep fried burgers. It was gross. And I'm like pretty. I don't think many things are gross.
And a deep.
So this is a lie right there. She said they have a reservation at Cheesecake Factory. And they do not do reservations. But I thought the line was funny, so fuck it. I put it in there.
Oh, Chris ain't going to the party?
Nah. At least not yet. So it's crazy. We're like 70 minutes in the movie and then Dorothy finally shows up.
Dorothy Kuda, wow. You look great.
She's in like a lot of stuff. She's in Spider-Man.
How are you?
Good, good. I'm gay now. It's my mom didn't tell everybody.
I heard. Isn't true sausage?
I guess I'll take my last shot here. This movie's almost over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel you should. That's so on brand for you to have a 4th of July party. Like, you're a good American.
I should. Have a rager.
Plus, I mean, you're friends with that cop. You could probably let off a shitload of fireworks. No one would care, right?
What we do. We just do it at my neighbor's house.
Are you straight now?
How many fireworks he's got going?
I bring the fireworks.
How many minutes of a show do you get?
I do about a 3-minute show, which in firework land is a very long time.
It's crazy how much expensive, like, fireworks are.
It's a finale. It's like a straight finale. We don't do the single shot.
No, you want... That's
we do
why
a
I want
3-minute finale.
I want to be rich enough one day to just have the whole show as the finale. Like 20 minutes of that probably costs you $100,000.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him for a while, but I'm sure he's gonna show up.
Child has a bunch of fireworks.
Freaking Jess, she got him by the balls. How the pussy, you have no idea how dangerous it could be.
The power of the pussy.
Is that a Prince with 2 kayaks on?
She's so good. Even when she's not talking, just her non-verbal acting.
Yeah, she is good.
She's always in character.
What are you doing? The Cheesecake Factory is on the other side of the mall.
Fair. I made a hockey stick.
I've still never eaten at a Cheesecake Factory.
All the way over there.
I should probably do that at some point.
Chris, I am sick of your bullshit. Get back in the car, Lipstick. We're going to be late.
Yeah, I definitely had him in a hockey thing in a script. That's why he has a hockey stick in his car.
True.
wooden stick.
Sorry about this. Maybe not.
Is she looking?
That's so Nick right there.
No.
Alright, let's get this final shot in here.
Oh, it's okay. Cookie? Go ahead, take two. Today we're all on the same side.
Who's God's?
Oh, no, usually American. You think our gay lovers would like something?
Big kid, love.
Oh, is it chocolate chip?
Ooh, oatmeal raisin with a vegetable of cookies.
So I think in the original script I had him go to Tracy's house. He gets a ride from her.
Attention, everyone.
But then we changed it. Actually, it's better on Andy, the director's suggestion. Because it's like they both do a good act for each other. Like Adam brings the girl that he likes to this party. He destroys the car to get the guy for Adam.
Fucking wood here? Hey, man. Game. Yeah, well, RSVPs.
Where's Jess?
What does that mean?
Don't you guys have a block party for 4th of July? Or some shit? Or close to
In
it?
July, yeah. Well, we had it one year for 4th of July. Last year we did it July 9th.
It's like the whole street closed down. How sick is it?
Yeah, I closed the street down and light off a shitload of fireworks.
Did any of our friends come, or are they too old?
Huh?
Did any of our crew come? It's just
Nah,
yours.
it's more of a neighborhood kid thing. They got ponies.
Like you ride a pony?
Yeah, pony rides.
Yeah, that's sick.
Little farm in like Alamucci or something that does it.
So your pony's just going up and down Toby Drive.
Yeah.
Cheer the fuck up. It's 4th of July. We're here gathered today to celebrate our country's independence. Red, white, and blue. Ribs, beer, friends, family, whatever. The most important thing to me right now is that I don't want to be independent anymore. Michelle, Valentina.
So this is how Chavo actually proposed. That's how I stole this. But your proposal was so much better. So why don't you just say how you actually proposed? 'Cause it's way better than this.
Yeah, that's gay. I just waited for Michelle to get home from work, sat at the front door ass naked when she walked in and asked her to marry me.
Where'd you have the ring, dude? In your ass?
Yeah. No. Just at holding it.
So were you always naked? We were like, I gotta cut the tension. Let me just take some clothes off.
No, I just thought it would be funny. Or
I didn't even know you were out. I thought you were like in your room. You were out right at the door?
yeah. No, we didn't have we had Connor. But he was
He's too young to know what's going on, right?
where was he? Daycare maybe? I don't know where he was. But I was home before her. And I just got naked waiting for her to come home. She said yes. Even with my medium dick.
It was a nice medium.
A very nice medium dick.
That must have come as quite a shock to you.
It's funny, some people are like, religious people are like, oh, you have to get married and then have kids. But mom was like, it's so nice. Ortu's son could be at their wedding.
Is that what your mom said?
Yeah.
He was like 1 year old. You don't know what the hell's going on.
Nah.
I'm sure he's going to be asking questions later, right?
So in the sequel that I wrote, I don't think I made, Dorothy Kuda's like a famous actress. Kind of to relate to real life.
Is she a real actress?
Oh yeah, she's in like a Spike Lee movie, she's in Spider-Man.
Who? Oh. I thought you meant like Dorothy Kuda. I'm like, I thought she was a stay-at-home mom in Roxbury.
I don't know what she does.
Probably
They could-
nothing.
She could totally like her and Ralph could totally be like Instagram famous if they wanted to. They're both
Yeah.
great looking people.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd like to do that. It's a bunch of work taking
Cottage
pictures
chicken
and shit.
raspberry. And Ralph is just a genuinely good dude.
Ralph is such a good guy.
He's such a good dude.
I remember being in school with him and like these really boring people would like talk to him and he'd just be so polite and talk to them for so long about nothing interesting. It's like, wow, this guy has so much more patience than me.
Can't believe we burned $800 worth of fireworks in
12
12 minutes.
minutes? That'd be like $3,000.
Oh, dude, I can't believe fireworks are nuts.
I spent $900 on a 3-minute show like 2 years ago.
Really?
Now I know how to shop it though. Now I go down in May.
Oh, did Jack come up during 4th of July?
Of course. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have acted like it was such a big fact. It was back, it would, but I can't. It was mine. Can we just forget that?
Is that your second favorite scene?
I think that the way I wrote it is Adam kisses him, I think. But then I changed it because this is would be better.
Sure. Yeah. Dude, it's okay. Listen. I'm sure. Are we good?
I don't know what my favorite scene is, and honestly, it might be Nick putting that blanket on after when he's coming out. It's so good.
Just because it's realistic.
Yeah, it's just such a little joke I wrote, but I just love how he like it's so on brand of what he would do too. I think.
Yeah, but people don't know that. You know, people don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, you're always gonna have jokes and shit that's like just for your friends. Like the suck it. The suck it dry in the Seattle screening got such a big laugh because all my friends were there. Found how funny it really is.
Suck it dry.
I can't believe Beef said that.
I met a real life baby before.
Can't wait to suck you dry.
If you had cashed it on the river, I could have sucked you dry.
No, here comes his.
2 yaks. I guess this guy doesn't care about his gas mileage, always having 2 yaks in the car.
It's just what gays do.
You've only been on that 1 yak trip, right?
Yeah. In a canoe. I didn't want to commit to being gay. So I went in a canoe.
I don't think you'd like... I feel you'd like California camping, though. Because you could just go in a car and you're at a sick-ass place
Where?
in Cali. A lot of places in Cali. You can just
Oh,
go-
yeah, well, Jesse's got that sick camper, right?
Yeah, overlanding. So you just... You can't be sleep on top of the tent. And you can just bring anything you want because we have a car and it's like the sickest views.
I'm Adam, by the way.
And there's a couple places where like people are shooting guns and shit. Like you'd love it.
Yeah, that sounds cool. It's hard to travel now with a million kids.
Oh yeah. Shit, that's it, man.
That's it. It's a good movie, man. I forget how good it is.
It was kind of weird. I had seen it in years, and I watched it last week with my nephew because I guess he's old enough now. And he's 13. But I'm like, damn, this movie's pretty fucking vulgar. It's
I
not
want to
like-
see. Look for Big Boob Girl.
Yeah, I wonder what her name is. It's got to be that. Like they definitely don't say her name.
Oh, they didn't even put her in the credit.
Nah, but I saw like I saw like a casting call for her, and it was called like we're looking for a girl with endowed boobs, and the name was, I guess it was probably Big Boo Girl in the script. Like if you're if you're writing any minor character that has no dialogue, you
Did
basically.
we miss your name yet?
Nah, yeah, you missed this in the beginning.
Yours in the beginning?
Yeah, I don't think you see it again now. I feel the MVPs of the movie were the casting directors. Because, like, as a writer, that's what you're always just worried about. Especially comedy. Like, if someone says a line wrong, like, instead of being funny, it's just, like, sucks. It's like, who's this asshole? I thought they had, like, extras on the side popping up. At least that happened in the screening I saw.
What do you mean? Like
Like they had like outtakes. I mean, this is the first time I ever watched the DVD.
Who the fuck owns a DVD?
Beef.
I do. I'm not gonna lie, I have a few. I still buy CDs.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if any of them are worth money.
No.
See, I'm telling you, if you...
I have what is it? Cop Killer.
Ice-T?
It is, what's his band?
I don't even know his band name. I thought it was just him.
No, it wasn't Ice-T. It was,
But yeah, dude, if you anytime you see a Genesis, NES, Super, or Master System at a garage sale, just snatch that shit up.
I have that. I have a bunch of... Look, my NES is right there.
You got games in box?
No.
That's the problem. Like, dude, I just sold all my shit. All my Master System, that's like the Sega's version of Nintendo. All my shit's in boxes. So I don't think I have one Nintendo game in a box.
I don't have any games in boxes. That's impossible. You know how rare that is?
For Nintendo, yeah. But some of the shit, especially some of the Mega Mans.
Unopened, you mean?
No, like just in the box. Like sealed, though. Sealed is like a whole different animal, dude.
See that guy in
Child's has this sealed Mario. It's only for Game Boy. It's worth $3,500 because it's sealed.
He just never opened it?
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, he would have that. Because he's gay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If enough people watch this, maybe we'll get the sequel made. Peace out.